Can you demonstrate any of that twang?
Well, there's a couple different kinds of twang. There's the Southern genteel. Oh, bless your heart, you're such a, like, very dignified, but very conscious. And then there's the Southern redneck, which is like, yeah, right there out in the trailer park, I saw a possum, and I thought, I could make a nice stew out of that. And people will tell you about what animals they've converted into food and that sort of thing. So if anyone ever says, oh, bless your heart, that basically means, oh, you pitiful fool. Like, it's kind of a derogatory term, so be careful who you say it around and what context. Also, be careful when you say that you'll pray for someone. Just be very like, I'm so sorry, I'll keep you in my prayers, that sort of thing. But don't ever say, I'll pray for you, because that's also like, you need some divine intervention in your life because you're not going the right way. So there's so many different phrases, like if someone needs to be called out on their sinful behavior, it's called a come to Jesus talk. If someone says down the road a piece, that's just a distance. Or people say, used to could do this, sort of thing. Like, there's a lot of just weird manipulations of common idioms and phrases that it'll take a while to be fluent because it's very different. People say cut the light instead of turn the light off, that sort of thing. I mean, it goes on forever. Like, it's almost its own language. It took me a couple days of prayer to be able to understand what people were saying. Like, one of my first days, one of the members said, "Jeet yet?" And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she had to say it like several times until she finally just broke up each word. Did ya eat yet? Like, oh yeah, I already had breakfast, thank you. So just be prepared. You probably won't understand half of what people say for the first week or two, but you'll eventually, it'll be a culture shock when you come home.